Hello and welcome to another EnsoVN gaming video, and today we're doing something kind of special since it's actually kind of a global exclusive event. It didn't hit Japan, so there's not that much extensive information on what actually like all the stats of the enemies are, but it's not too bad. Even though it's 50 stam, it's nowhere near as hard as like the 20th anniversary Shore Hat Islands or anything like that, but it will give you some trouble if you don't know what's going to happen before you actually fight it. I'm probably not going to farm 50 stam, I'm just going to do the 25 stam since you can get all the gem rewards doing that anyway. So if you don't want to do it like me, just farm the 25 stam version, which is much easier, and then I think you have to do it like 20 times to get 3 gems, so that's not too bad. It's a lot less stamina cost as well. Obviously if you have the new units you might want to farm this, especially because it's obviously a lot easier with the boosted units, but you also get the skill works for them. So in the first 2 stages you're just going to stall out for your specials. I'm using a double judge team because Oven on stage 6 will bind your captain, will bind fighter characters for 15 turns I think, and that's a lot of bind, and both judges will reduce your bind by 7 turns each, so it pretty much just deals with it immediately. I don't think this team actually has like maxed out auto heal, which is kind of bad, but yeah, still gets the job done. The Rumor is probably very replaceable. It's probably better to use a healer or damage reducer, but I actually tried to use it on this stage where Bobin will paralyze you for 1 turn, but I messed up my stalling somehow and it's not actually ready. The giants in the back could actually have 1 CDs, which is why I kind of wanted to get rid of the paralysis, because on attack they will despair you, which makes it the stage a lot more annoying, but still not too bad. I think the giants have a decent amount of HP, but Bobin himself he's not that high HP anyway, so he also hits for only about like 4,000 damage. No one on like any stage I don't think it hits for all that much, so you should be able to tank a lot of hits. Obviously this team isn't full cerebral powerhouse. If it was, I'd be using the Zenitha ship, which I can't use because of Enel being a driven shooter, which kind of sucks. But still gets the job done with the Moby Dick, especially since you get some healing from Reiju, which means you probably get over how much you would have if you used like Flying Dutchman or whatever. So here we're just gonna attack him with normal attacks. It's better just to use the Rumor anyway, because on the next stage the chopper you see here will just fast forward all your specials, and he's just going to be up again anyway, so it's a free special to use on the previous stage. You also boost your attack for 3 turns. Burrell has this massive damage threshold and blue shield, so you're not doing any damage on the first 2 turns. And then on turn 2 she will give you attack down for 3 turns, which is why you bring Colosseum and Enel. You can also bring Dexter Hoshi, who's much better since she also heals you, and you can free up the strength slot for a powerful powerhouse unit. Here now, as you see, got rid of the attack down as well as giving yourself a nice attack strength orb. So you just kill Burrell really easily there. You can also obviously stall 1 more turn if you want to for some reason. Here is Amand. She's pretty easy, but she does have a lot of HP. She puts a counter on turn 1, so just don't attack and you'll be fine. It's not like a super mega counter. I think 1 turn I did like attack with all my units and it did like 18,000 damage. Obviously a lot, so but not like devastating, so you can just wait 1 turn. Obviously there you saw I took like 700 damage or something when I attacked with a badly matching orbed Enel. And then you just slowly beat her down. She only does 6,000 damage. It's a decent chunk, but like since you have double judge and you know you should get in a lot of psi orbs, it should be pretty easy to kill her over like 2 turns. Blam. Blam. Yeah, I can still tank a couple hits anyway, so it's not too bad. She does heal like 200,000 at the end of each turn though, so you do want to kill her fairly quickly. Next is Oven. He silences driven units for 5 turns, which I use Reiju here to reduce that, as well as getting that little heal, as well as damage reduction, which is nice. Then again, you can use your normal attacks to kill everyone around Oven. This is the only guy that has 20%, does a bad thing below 20%, so you want to like actually burst this guy. Everyone else you saw, like I dropped them to like whatever HP, it didn't really matter. But yeah, this is the only guy you have to be wary of. He does like 50,000 damage. I think I died twice to that, so that was a bit silly of me. Now we just play the waiting game, just make sure that you get, like on the turn you kill him, you want to have some decent orbs. I'm going to use, obviously, what's his name? The Rumor to get the attack boost. Obviously Enel doesn't get the attack boost since he's not powerhouse, which kind of sucks. Makes it slightly harder. But it's still not too bad. You should be able to do enough damage. I actually get kind of unlucky and get like a bunch of like badly matching orbs and I'm still fine. So see here, like I could have just waited another turn. Like he's not gonna kill me. Yeah, as you saw, he only does like 6,000 damage or something. But for some reason I decided to risk it. with those 3 badly matching orbs. But as you can see, not too bad, and crit. Yeah, maybe don't risk it if you don't want to, just wait out another turn. As you can see there, my fighter's got binded for 15 turns. Now on to Katakuri himself. He actually changes himself to Dex on the first turn for some reason. Gives you all block orbs and also locks your chain for 5 turns. Here you can actually farm for better orbs, but you do actually have 2 turns. Katakuri is actually easier than Oven to deal with. You just got to deal... he has a decent amount of HP, but you just got to deal it over 2 turns, which is not too bad. Obviously don't let him attack you probably. It's not a great idea. Like, this guy will lock your orbs as well as giving you a 2-turn attack boost. So you shouldn't have too much problem dealing with Katakuri once you get to this stage. I think just barely don't kill him, yeah. Wow. Okay, he has 6 million HP. He has a lot of HP, but dealing that over 2 turns isn't that bad. And he's done. Not terribly difficult compared to some other stuff. It's still pretty tough. Well, that's it for this video. Post in the comments down below any teams you might have to use as well. Join the Discord if you like. If you're feeling generous, you can donate to the PayPal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. My nakama.